be the Thunder off the tip. Outside Westbrook. Screened by Ibaka. It's Westbrook with the drive. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Westbrook's got the game going here with the first basket for the Thunder. When you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attacking of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point guard. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got his first basket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop. And for Westbrook, he had some high praise. Allen Iverson said he's a huge fan of Westbrook and sees so much of himself in him, mostly due to how they play with heart. I'll tell you the other thing, Allen Iverson I always felt was the most intimidating small guard in the history of the league. Russell Westbrook rapidly trying to claim that honor.
Here's Roberson following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. Ibaka, the pass to Durant, and Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Boy, Durant showing us how it's done with that stroke.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive number.
And the Thunder making a change here. Waiters is checked in.
You know, I was thinking back to that Iverson quote on Westbrook. They play with that same fire. The styles in which they play are different, but you can see the intensity is the same between them.
The pass to Durant. Raiders on the wing. 20 feet out. They get it again. Back to Durant. The second chance effort. The shot is off. Surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Mills with it. Westbrook picks him up. Mills dishes to Aldridge. And the Spurs scoring again.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Raiders on the wing. Cantor against Anderson. Cantor kicks to Westbrook. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Durant comes in for Serge Ibaka. Singler, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Roberson in for Randy Foye. Then for the Spurs, Boris Diaw's checked in for West. And it's Green in for Anderson. Diaw, the screen. Off the pick. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Green.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 6. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And so it's a close game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Screen by Duncan. Parker kicks to Duncan.
And you know what? Last season, Tim Duncan added another record to his growing resume. I mean, he passes Karl Malone as the all-time leader in double-doubles.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Waiters comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. San Antonio also making some changes. West comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Martin subbed in for Daniel Green. To tie, and Martin with the lay-in, good.
You ready?
And that'll tie this game up.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. With Duncan in the double-doubles record, it says so much about just how he has delivered on the floor, Clark, for so long.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, double-doubles didn't get recorded until fairly recent. Don't let that take away from what Duncan has accomplished. He's one of the all-time greats.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Parker against Durant. Here's Kanter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Well, when it comes to finishing ability, he does have something to prove. He's been known to trick some layups here and there.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Over in the corner, Foy. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder with the lead. On the court for San Antonio. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Boris Diaw is out there with Martin. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 5. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
1:25 left in the fourth. He dishes it to Westbrook. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Ibaka, no luck.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
The wide open look here for Aldridge. Shot is no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 7. 54 seconds left in the game. And some changes here for the Spurs. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Diaw. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Martin. And it's Mills in for Parker.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
.46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Westbrook can't get it to go. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul?
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Over in the corner, Green. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Roberson. No good.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all.
Season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
This was vintage Kevin Durant we saw tonight, fellas. Just tearing it up. He's got the most diverse set of skills out there from an offensive standpoint. There isn't anything he can't do. And defensively, he can do it as well. It's almost impossible to count all the ways Kevin Durant helps his team.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. I'm getting jealous. And he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.